My Alfasud sprint project, I'm sure many people would agree that it's become a bit distended. Well, you know, it's just the way these things go sometimes. And late last year, I was trying to work on the car, laying on my back on the floor, and I thought, this is no way to do this job, because it's not fun. It's not pleasurable. So, as you can see, the car is now at an angle, and it's mounted on a rotisserie. And the rotisserie I bought, it's a bit of a squeeze in here, I bought it and I painted it myself. I bought it in bare metal, and I bought it from a company called Roll and Restore. They're in near Birmingham, sort of Midlands, Coventry sort of way in the United Kingdom, and they are on eBay. And the cheapest ones are really quite cheap. But I came to the conclusion that I needed the ones with the hydraulic jack at either end, and then I had to spend some more money with them getting some adapters made that would pick up on the suspension points in two positions at the back and the cross member at the front. So I would effectively fix the car to the rotisserie without potentially damaging the body shell or suspension mounting points or cross member mounting points. And I'd rather spend money and over-engineer that than end up with something that was, you know, might damage the car or even be unsafe. So anyway, this has kind of transformed the project, because it now means I can get to the underside of the car. I can get in comfortably to work on the body shell and the areas underneath where it needs some welding, not much, mostly in that wheel arch, and cleaning and painting. And this will make the job, you know, enjoyable, back to being a hobby as opposed to being some pain in the arse chore that's sitting there saying, you know, I defy you to come and work on me without filling your eyes with grit. So anyway, I hope now to be able to progress this a bit. It's kind of filled me with a lot more enthusiasm for getting on with it. And I know it's taken up most of the free space at this end of the workshop, but it's freed off space either side of the car, because it's tilted pretty much on its side. And I can get to look at the underneath properly for the first time ever. And that has been quite a pleasure, because I thought, this car's actually better underneath than I thought it was. So there you go. I can crack on with cleaning, painting, welding, refurbing the underside of the car, the chassis of the car, and then move on to the upper side, the sides and the top of the car, and eventually hopefully finish it. So I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope you find it informative. The price all in for the rotisserie was £600 plus delivery for the main rotisserie, and I spent a further £280 on including delivery for the adapter parts to fix to the body shell, which I designed, because that's my background, engineering. I designed it and sent them the drawings, and they made them to my drawings. So there we are then. I hope you've enjoyed this, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.